Sunday, April 13th, 2025. Chuba High School, Chuba, California, 12345. Dear Mr. Cracker, a whole Sunday wasted in detention, which for kids is mind-numbingly long, almost torturous by the way, for things that you adults perceived as wrong, but honestly, could have just been honest mistakes. Or they were wrong, but who cares? You're crazy for making us write an essay. Nobody wants to write essays, and I'm sure you don't even want to read this. But you requested it, so I guess you might want to, sicko. Well, it became apparent over today's detention that you will always see us how you want to see us. In little convenient archetypical boxes that are easy for you to digest. You see us as a nerd, a jock, a menhera, a hime, and a punk. Are we right? Well, I mean, we know we are. That's the way we saw each other at 8 o'clock this morning. We were mere sheeple in this society, just like you.
Well, I guess I should thank you all for being here today. I'm sure you have what you consider better things to do. But I assure you, rectifying your current behavior and learning from your past mistakes this week is a waste of both of our Saturdays. Or at least that's what I wish I could say.
Sir?
It is now 8 a.m. You have until 3 p.m. to reflect on your behavior. And hopefully, if we're both lucky, I won't have to come back to school on a Saturday when I should be at home, regretfully, still working, but more comfortably. While here, you will not talk, walk, move, or sleep in your seats. The higher-ups reached out to me today. They decided we would try something new, because we've had a repeat offender in this space. Yes, I'm talking about you, Clara. They want to see something more tangible for the amount of money they are paying me to do this job. So you will all be writing an essay. That's right, handwritten. How terrifying. We'll find out today if you still know how to do that. Describe who you think you are and how that brought you here today. 1,000 words. Your papers are right here in front with some freshly sharpened pencils, so there are no excuses.
Sir, what if we...
My office is just outside. There will be no misbehaving, and I expect those essays for my report at the end of the day. Are we clear?
Transpicuous. I mean, crystal, sir. Look, Tuts, I get you got your whole thing going on, but if you don't want to get in bigger trouble, I'd think about putting that thing away before someone like crap. You know, when I saw you before, I did not think that you were actually crazy.
Breaking snooze. Snail in the sniberry snored snot of first nine.
Why do these things always happen to me?
Can you stop being a prick for 5 seconds?
Come on! Are you gonna ignore me forever? So, Sporty Spice, are you in Posh Spice here, Rose and Candying it? You know, like, are you dancing the devil's tango? Petting pussies? Come on! Oh, winged one. Tell me, do you give her the slippery, slide suction?
Do not mess with me, Fender.
Don't be so vulgar.
You got a problem with us?
With the lily love?
We're not.
Not at all. I just wanted to know if you and her are, you know...
Fender, don't piss me off.
Not trying to. I just really...
I know why you're like this.
Huh? Enlightened.
You feel invisible. You're afraid that if you don't make enough noise, no one would even notice if you just up and vanished. I mean, honestly, if you disappeared tomorrow, no one would even notice, even with all the fucking noise you make.
Well, excuse me, Miss Hoops are my passion. You may have your head up your ass, but I'm a fucking god.
I don't remember gods being so pathetic.
I could join your team and put you all to shame.
Yeah, they wouldn't take you. Raw power means nothing compared to skill, but good luck with that ego.
I could rule this school if I wanted to.
Yeah, right. You'd have to start behaving first. And you'd find that quite hard, wouldn't you? Regardless of, pedigree.
I'm in the science club.
What? Can't handle the truth? Does it hurt to know no one would want to take you, even if you had your act together?
I don't need your fake-ass clubs to feel like a part of this trash heap of an institution. People like you just enjoy rubbing yourselves off with whatever rotten scraps you can tear off of each other.
We talk about bugs and make things explode.
Don't talk about things you aren't part of.
I'm also part of the school newspaper.
Well, Batty Boop. Did you hear that? This one here says she's with the newspaper. Are you there? I know you're in that little rich-ass yearbook committee.
There's a huge difference between...
But is there? She's out there working hard to report on student news. Is the yearbook not a collection of yearly student news?
Don't be ridiculous. They're hardly the same.
Only if you look down on poor girls like her. In fact, some might even say her work's more important than your prissy scrapbook. Plus, you're not even editing it yourself. You're part of the decisions committee.
Stalker much?
As much as I hate to admit it, Peach, your little book helps some of us out in more ways than one.
Gross!
Come on, it was a joke. Potentially.
Can you all just shut up? I'm not missing my game this week because you can't be quiet.
Oh, boo-hoo! I can't imagine the world where Lena Carr misses her big game.
You've never had something to be passionate about. You don't get it.
Oh, and you do?
Fuck you.
Well, Miss Reeves, care to explain what that ruckus was? Miss Reeves.
She doesn't speak, sir. She just makes noises.
Oh, really?
Really?
Well, since you're so keen to speak, what was that ruckus, Miss Fender? Enlighten me.
Ruckus?
Don't play dumb. I know there was a ruckus.
Respectfully, I don't recall any kind of ruckus, sir.
You're all playing a dangerous game. Do you want to be given more detention? And you? I thought I could trust someone like you to keep the crowd in line. We'll see if you end up playing that game next week.
Pig.
What did you say?
I called you a pig.
I'll see you back here next week. And that's another. You realize if you keep going, I might see you past your graduation date?
Fine by me.
Stop it, will you?
You should listen to her, you know?
No way.
It doesn't have to be like this.
Oh, but I love when it is.
You know, Fender, one of my core philosophies is that you get what you give. Students like you only take. Selfish students like you, who theoretically could have potential, give it all up, trying to oppress peers with destructive behavior. You might have a better time if you just try to correct yourself. I'll be back in 4 hours for lunch. Don't make me come back before that time.
Did you get grounded?
For this?
Yeah.
Why are you asking?
There's a party at Hughes tonight. Didn't know if I'd see you there. They're always a little wild.
Probably not. I'm not grounded, but my mum's being weird about it, and my dad doesn't seem to care. If I go, they'll most likely use me as another reason to fight. I'd rather stay home and avoid either of them begging me to play their side.
So, who do you prefer?
They're both as bad as each other.
But if you had to choose.
Seriously, neither. Look, I don't hate my parents. I'm just so tired of them using me as some middle meat. It's like they think I'm not old enough to understand what's going on, but I'm not a kid anymore.
All parents fight.
That's not the point.
I was just saying, since you were feeling sorry for yourself.
It would be nice if someone did.
So, ball tosser. Feel like your parents?
Well, if I say yes, I'm a liar, right?
You're only a liar if you don't tell the truth.
I don't like my parents either. Or well, I just don't get along with them. And they don't really know how to talk to me. I mean, the amount they compare me to others is just a little crazy.
Thanks for the update, nerd.
Have you ever tried being nice to people?
It's called honesty. People like you wouldn't get it.
You could at least use her name.
Okay, fine.
Mine is
Leni, I know!
Ugh.
Are you a virgin? Huh? Or do you and those girls get your max on in those glorified meetings of yours? Are you saving those pearly gates for a wedding night?
That's got nothing to do with you.
Can't you just leave her out of it?
Make me.
Well, you're all having fun?
Hi, Balls.
Fender, here again?
You know it. Say, Balls, can I ask a question?
Sure, kid.
Is being a janitor an enjoyable job? And if so, my friend here is very interested and would love to become one of your custodial apprentices.
I'm not gonna play your game, Clara. If you kids think I'm some sort of little janitor you can just push around for jokes, you're sorely mistaken. I've listened to all your conversations in the halls, even when you don't know I'm there. I know how you work. I know your little secrets. People like me are the ones keeping you all safe. Plus, I've checked inside your lockers, all of them. This show may not be about me, but I know the script, inside and out. Also, you'll be happy to know, it's almost lunchtime. All right, kids, lunch. You. And you. Yes, you. We're going to get some soft drinks for all of you at the gym. I don't trust some of you to leave this room.
So, what's your favorite drink? Hello?
Tequila.
Tequila? When do you drink that?
No, it's actually whiskey.
At parties?
At any time.
You ever get caught? Is that why you're here today?
Why are you here today?
I'm treated differently as a Carr. I'm expected to be more than I am, to follow a certain path, but also be in charge of myself. So I'm here because I followed the path.
Ew. Yeah, I guess that's meaningful and stuff. I mean, it's kind of disgusting, but whatever. But you didn't even really answer my question. That's not why you're here.
I've been late. Late a bunch. In fact, I get all the
Yeah.
snacks.
Sure. Name one person.
You wouldn't know them, though.
Oh, sure. Oh. So you and Ekta, huh?
What?
Oh, Leni here was just telling me how you two rub flower buds.
What the hell are you talking about?
Whoa, no. I was just, you know.
Why? Were you embarrassed?
It's a personal thing. Plus, I know everybody's already done it.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a virgin. Don't let that sleazebag try and convince you otherwise.
Really?
Really.
The Richie's got something fancy in her lunchbox today.
Excuse me? Worry about yourself. What a freaks like you eat anyway?
Oh, I was just thinking a little bat a la carte, you know?
Ugh, disgusting. Go sit over there. I can't bear to look at you.
So, what we having? Let's see.
Hey, I didn't say you could touch my food. I mean, what? I'd love to show you my food. That's soup.
I know.
That's juice.
Shut up.
Hey,
So, what's your situation over there? You've got the Mr. and Mrs. Smith, simply the folks next door, sort of set up in this box. A good old hammy cheese, soup, and a widow juice box for somebody's widow bug sugar, and then some nifty carrots to round it all out. Your parents love you, Leni?
I mean,
This how it is in your house? You get home and your parents greet you. I bet it's all, "Gee willikers, Pa, I missed you at school today." "Oh, precious daughter, I missed you too. Rough day at the office, Pa?
Never as bad once I get home to see my loving family.
Oh, Daddy, oh, you charmer. Hush now, it's dinner time.
God bless my wife. God bless my child. God bless
Can
my...
you cut that out?
Hey!
God bless us all.
People like you are so annoying.
What?
We get it. Your life sucks and you want to make yourself feel better by shitting on other people.
Lena, maybe you.
We all have it rough, Fender. So what? What's your family like?
Mine? Oh, you want to hear about mine?
Who's making that racket? Shut up, you stupid bitch. Why did you come home if you're gonna make noise? Go do something useful with your life, you good-for-nothing, worthless waste of space, God-ridden insolent brat! Shut up! I'm trying to watch something! You shut up!
Up where?
Shut up! Up where, mother? You stay in there until you learn to behave, and you better be quiet! Fuck you!
Yeah, right. Like any of that's real.
Are you for real?
Realer than whatever fake bullshit you just made up.
You and me, we're not the same. I am the sinner, you are a saint. When we get to the pearly gates, you'll get the green light and I'll get the old door in the face. Do-do-do, I'm a loser, a disgrace. Yeah, I found love in the strangest place. Tied up and branded, locked in a cage. I say I'm gonna stage a great escape. Let loose the love all pent up and painfully out of place. Do-do-do, I'm a loser, a disgrace. You're a beauty, a luminary in my face. I got a lot, not a lot. I got a lot less than a lot. I've got problems, not just the ones that are little. It's those people's problems, something to consider when you come for dinner at my place. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I seem to find myself with the craziest of dames. They get the ball on me, not to forget the change. Yeah. Some say strange be a stranger's game. Some go to baseball, some go to base and face. I can't seem to save. Do-do-do, I'm a loser, a disgrace. You're a beauty, a luminary in my face. I've got a lot, not a lot. I got a lot less than a lot. I've got problems, not just the ones that are little. It's those people's problems, something to consider when you come for dinner at my place. Yeah. I've got problems, not just the ones that are little. It's those people's problems. It's something to consider when you come for dinner at my. Something to consider when you come for dinner at my place. I don't need to prove anything for you pieces of shit.
There's a reason I wear this god-awful jacket to school every day, and it's not because I live my life on a fucking playground.
Nice one.
How was I supposed to know?
So, how exactly do you know where Mr. Cracker is?
I don't.
Hang on. So then, how are we supposed to know when to go back?
We don't. Also, aren't you a bat? Can't you just echolocate him or something?
Aren't you a literal god?
Excellent point. I'm starting to think you like being bad.
Guys, why are we going to Clara's locker again? Seems sort of like we're asking to get caught.
Lenny.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Sue me.
Ooh.
No way, Clara. Put that away.
Is that a real life super?
Seems like it.
That's an actual super, isn't it?
Fuck.
We're so screwed.
Calm down. There's gotta be another way.
Yeah, there is.
Huh?
Get back to the library. And Leni, if I find out you lost my stash, you're dead. Stand out, we're a light you can't ever erase. Infinium. You should be careful, sir. If someone finds out you entered a janitor's closet with a schoolgirl, oh, they might get the wrong idea.
You know, Clara, girls like you regret acting like this when you grow up. You're gonna leave this school wishing that things were different, if you aren't already thinking that now. I don't want that for you, as much it may come across differently.
We both know that's a piece of shit.
Oh, I'm being quite honest. It's something I feel like you do not seem to understand. I don't want you to be in trouble. I don't get any enjoyment from this. In fact, I get the opposite. Contrary to popular belief, I don't live here, and I do prefer to be at home. It's much more enjoyable. Now, I'll leave you in here with some time to think, hopefully about what you'll write on your paper when you get back to the library later. Maybe you being separated from them will give them a chance to write their own papers. And I don't want to be the bad guy in your story. It disappoints me that I have to do this. Please think about your actions until I get back.
Wait, he knows I'm a god, right? Wow, I'm happy to see you too. The package?
Only if I get to try some.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Are we really doing this?
Fender. Hello, Cracker? Oh. Ball. Hello. Scared me. Confidential student records, eh? Aren't those supposed to be, confidential? What do you want?
So do you want to see what's in my purse?
No!
Holy shit, do you always carry that much crap in your bag? I feel like your back's already fucked up from the, it's just horrible for your back.
Well, yeah. I always carry this much crap in my bag. You never know when you might need to book it.
Are you one of those compulsive shoplifters? Sometimes on TV shows, I see girls dressed like you stealing stuff like lipstick and hiding it in their bras. Wait, you have boxed breadcrumbs? Are you planning to become one of those ladies who yells at pigeons in the park? I could see that from all the crap you keep in there.
Well, I plan to end up doing whatever's necessary.
How is any of this necessary?
Well, my home life is just... I don't know. It's just... My life at home is inadequate.
What? So you're gonna go risk your life on the streets of Chuba, California just because your home life is inadequate?
Oh, please. I don't have to run away and live out in the streets of Chuba. I can run anywhere and just touch grass anywhere.
But are you hearing this? She wants to run away because her home life is inadequate. What does that even mean?
Everyone's home lives are inadequate, Addie. If it weren't, no one would move out as soon as they graduated.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Everything is fine. Fuck.
Hey, wait up. God, you move fast. Look, you're either carrying all that shit in your purse because you're gonna run away, or you just want people to think you would.
Shut up.
So, did you want to talk?
No, shut the fuck up. Go away.
Look, let's start over. I'm Lena, and you're Adeline. We used to be in history together.
Please. Please leave me alone.
Hey, you can talk to me.
God, you have serious problems.
I'm the one with problems.
You're a people pleaser and do what people want from you.
Listen, I was just trying to help and...
I get it, okay? But talking does fucking nothing. I've tried. It all ends up the same. The yelling and all of the bullshit. I have to look at them every day and deal with it.
When you'd yell, I would stay silent. You never noticed I was quiet. I was taught that speaking up was talking back. Always first to say I'm sorry because I wanted you to like me, and I thought that's what it took to make it last. It's a lose-lose that I don't choose, but you don't always choose the ones you love. I shouldn't have to be the bigger person. How come I have to break to keep us working? It's always up to me, even though it shouldn't be. I'll take the blame the way you want me to, 'cause that's what I do for you. I was half of this dynamic. I was stable, you were manic. Without you or with you comes with the cost. I got used to the excuses and emotional abuses. We kept moving the lines we never cross. It's a lose-lose that I don't choose, but you don't always choose the ones you love. Why should I have to be the bigger person? How come I have to break to keep us working? It's always up to me, even though it shouldn't be. I'll take the blame your way you want me to, 'cause that's what I do for you. I always think it's over, but it never really is, 'cause I can't get the closure when you're like this. Can't we switch? Maybe this time you'll be the bigger person, 'cause I'm getting tired of bearing all your burden. It should be up to you, but you won't admit the truth. Oh, why should I have to be the bigger person? How come I have to break to keep us working? It's always up to me, even though it shouldn't be. I'll take the blame the way you want me to, 'cause that's what I do for you.
Okay, maybe I do have problems, but I don't carry an entire kitchen pantry in my bag. So what's wrong? What's going on? Are you okay? Is it your parents?
I wonder.
What did they do to you?
It's just shit. That's all.
Yeah.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Well, it's funny you ask. When I was a kid, I wanted to be LeBron James. Oh, that's rather appropriate, considering your name. But I was being serious. I was a teacher for 14 years, and I've been a vice principal for 6. Every year, I get increasingly concerned about how these kids behave. Oh, come on, Cracker. The kids haven't changed. The world's barely changed. It's all you. You became a teacher because you thought it was something it wasn't. You thought you'd get to help shape the next generation. You'd have fun teaching the kids, right? And you'd get the holidays off. Then you found out how much work it was to deal with them, and you thought, well, maybe working in the office could save it. You see how they talk to me. It's like they have no respect. Would you have respect? Well, at their age, I don't think they respect the adults. They just follow along with whatever level of authority they fear. I wouldn't take it personally. You don't think I care about what they think of me, do you? You just admit it you did, unless I've completely misunderstood our whole conversation. Does it not worry you? When they grow up, these kids will be running the world. Yes? We were in their place once upon a time. It just keeps me up to know they're the ones who'll take care of me. Well, I hate to break it to you, but with that attitude, I wouldn't count on it.
I always feel like, what would you do for $1 million? It's such a stupid question. You'd pick the easiest thing to do.
You're such a spoil sport.
Well, what am I supposed to say? That I'd go streaking in the Bahamas?
You're thinking too small. Like, what's something that would really break you? Would you maybe get off in the janitor's closet during passing period?
Could people hear me? And would I have to leave the closet while people were still outside?
Duh, that's like literally the whole point.
Is anyone from my team there?
I mean, they don't have to be, unless that's something you're
Is there a
into.
lot of noise happening in the hall? Like, are people paying attention?
It doesn't matter.
Honestly, probably not.
I'd do it. Yeah, I mean, I'd do anything like that. Something sexual, alcohol, drugs, profanity, defacing school property, running around naked.
Please, you don't have to lie.
Oh my God, I'm not. I've done almost everything there is to do except a few, like, super illegal things. Plus, I'm a nymphomaniac.
Right, I'm sure you are.
Are your parents aware of this?
I don't know. The only person I've told is my psych. Well, I told my best friend too, and she got jealous and nailed me under the bleachers.
Ugh, ew. Do you have any idea how disgusting that is?
Okay, I didn't know you were a homophobe, Ekta.
I'm not, but sleeping with someone because you're jealous? That's all kinds of wrong.
Well, the first few times it felt a little wrong because she had a girlfriend.
Hold up, the first few times? You're saying this was a regular occurrence? And you were the mistress?
Sure, but after her girlfriend found out, she started joining in, and we started having three-ways all the time, and sometimes her girlfriend's girlfriend joins in too, and that's when they bring food, and it gets really wild.
She's literally insane.
And you can join next time too if you want, princess.
Well, obviously she's crazy if she thinks we believe she's having 4-ways at school.
And how do you know you can't?
I'm at school a lot. I think I'd know.
Hey, you ever done it?
I don't have friends who'd want to have a 4-way, if that's what you're asking.
No, like I meant in general.
I think we've already talked about this enough.
You never answered the question.
I just don't want to talk
It's
about...
like a double-edged sword when you talk about it.
A what?
It's like, okay, if you have, then you're a whore. You're like a slutty little bitch in heat. But if you haven't, you're like a frigid ice queen. And then everything you want to, but can't get it, or you're too picky to receive it. But then there's also like this secret third type, which I think that you are.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
Tell us, Ekta. Are you a tease?
Well, how about we ask you some questions, Addie?
Okay, well, I've been pretty much an open book this whole time, so I don't really think that it's
Doesn't it bother you sleeping around? Don't you want to feel truly loved by someone instead of just some quick feet?
Okay, you're not answering your question.
Yeah, if I had to answer, you have to.
Yeah, just talk to us. It's just
a simple question.
teeny
Come on,
weeny
just
little.
answer.
Oh, okay, no. No, I've never done it. Is that what you wanted to hear? Miss Hime-sama of the school is nothing but a frigid prude. Happy?
It's okay. I've never done it either. Yeah, no, like all those things that I said that I did, those were lies. I'm a compulsive liar.
That is so fucked up. You're such a bitch. You said all that just to screw with my head and get me to confess. What is wrong with you?
Okay, but I would though. Like you said, if I loved somebody, I would sleep with them.
There is something seriously sinister going on in your brain. You say nothing all morning, and then all of a sudden you start spewing all of these lies just to mess with me? You wanted to make me feel bad, feel boring.
You're just mad she got a rise out of you.
And what if I am? That doesn't make her any less crazy.
What's crazy? We're all pretty crazy. Some of us just hide it better.
You? Crazy? What makes you think you're in any sort of level of crazy like her?
She's a people pleaser and she can't stand up for herself.
Do you know why I'm here? I put laxatives in Carrie Winkleman's water before the last game.
You did that?
Yeah.
She's one of my best friends. You're really fucked up. She can't even go to the grocery store without getting made fun of now.
I did it for my parents. Last week, Carrie made this comment about how I shouldn't hide my wings during games, how I should be proud of who I am. She said I was the coolest and she wanted the world to see how cool I was too. The truth is, I used to be proud of who I am. A Carr Valkyrie. We're supposed to be better than the rest in this lame-ass town. Recently, my mom brought up how I let people push me around. How pathetic it is. We are Carr Valkyries. And I know what Carrie said was a compliment, but it still hit something inside of me. I knew where the coach stored laxatives for our protein shakes, and I added them to Carrie's water bottle before the game. She even caught me, and I told her I was just adding this cool new protein energy powder I got, that I was cotton candy flavored, and she was so excited. When the crowd started laughing, I couldn't help but laugh along. It was like I was compelled by some invisible force to laugh. I knew I should have done something, but I didn't. My parents are just possessed by this image they have of our family. Lena, you can't lose. Cars never lose, and your success is his family's success. Your personality is weak as shit, and you better show them how cars hold themselves. You get out there and you win. And it's like sometimes I wish I could get some sort of life-changing injury and never be able to play again. Then maybe they leave me alone and I could just sit at home and play video games and my whole life would finally feel free.
The day a door is closed, the echoes fill your soul. They won't say which way to go, just trust your heart to find what you're here for. Open another door, but I'm not sure anymore. It's just so hard. Voices in my head tell me they know best. Got me on the edge, they're pushing, they're pushing. I know they've got a plan, with the balls in my hands. This time it's man to man, I'm driving, fighting inside a world that's upside down and spinning faster. What do I do now without you? I don't know where to go, what's the right team? I want my own thing, so bad I'm gonna scream. I can't choose, so confused, what's it all mean? I want my own dream, so bad I'm gonna scream. I'm kicking down the walls, I gotta make them fall. Just break through them all, I'm punching, crashing. I'm gonna fight to find myself, me and no one else. Which way? I can't tell, I'm searching, can't find the way that I should turn. I should turn right or left, it's like nothing works without you. I don't know where to go, what's the right team? I want my own thing, so bad I'm gonna scream. I can't choose, so confused, what's it all mean? I want my own dream, so bad I'm gonna scream. Yeah, the clock's running down, hear the crowd getting loud. I'm consumed by the sound. Is it her? Is it love? Can the music ever be enough? Gotta work it out. You can work it out. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know where to go, what's the right team? I want my own thing, so bad I'm gonna scream. I can't choose, so confused, what's it all mean? I want my own dream, so bad I've gotta scream. Oh,
Maybe your parents and my parents should have, like, a wine night or something.
Yeah, maybe if they weren't afraid of the calories in it.
So you just thought, what? That you'd magically be good at it?
Have you seen the type of people who take ceramics?
I take ceramics.
That's my point.
Well, I mean, I can make a vase, so I don't know what's happening with you.
What, you think I'm stupid because I can't make a vase?
Honestly, I think you're too smart to make one.
Oh, I can breathe underwater. I can also eat and bathe and sing. And
Addie, you're a whale shark.
I can hide a dead body.
I can make mac and cheese.
I can make a mean drink.
I can tie a chair stem with my tongue.
Me? I don't have any sort of special talents.
Well, don't lie. Everyone can do something.
I mean, I do have something, but it's kind of lame. I don't even remember how I found it out. I'll show you guys, but you have to promise not to laugh, okay?
Crazy. Simply phenomenal.
Oh, shut up. You said you wouldn't laugh. Don't be an ass.
Have I laughed? Besides, why do you care what I think? If I disappeared tomorrow, no one would even notice, right? No matter how much noise I make, I'm invisible,
You know,
right?
no matter how different you say we are, or how invisible you think you are, I still have feelings. It still hurts.
You're so miserable, and you don't get any of it. Don't you dare compare yourself to me. You're the belle of the fucking ball, and I'm the peasant outside begging for a spare crumb. If you didn't show up, the student population would probably lose their collective shit, wouldn't they? And what's that? A Chanel bag? Something to carry your giant ego?
You don't know anything.
Oh, did you buy that yourself?
Shut up.
Or did you wait for mommy and daddy to fight so you could reap the reward?
I said shut up.
Daddy's little girl. And I bet he does everything for you. What was it? Trying to get you the best birthday present? Am I right? Was it for your birthday this year? Or am I confused and that's so last season and a part of last year's fashion? You know what I got for my birthday? It was the best gift I could have gotten. A stash of supa. My mom grabbed me and said, "Smoke up and make yourself scarce. We've got friends over tonight." And then she slammed the door in my face. So before you throw yourself a pity party here, save yourself the time and cry in front of someone who will reward you for sharing.
Sometimes I remind myself of my parents.
I will never be like them.
You can't stop it. It's unavoidable.
Yes, I can.
Well, everything changes when you grow up.
Shut up, Addie.
You shut up. I, on the other hand, don't want to grow up.
Me neither.
So not to be off topic, but I was wondering, what happens on Monday when I see you in the halls? I mean, I consider you guys my friends. Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not wrong, but
Leni, look, I really like you. I do. And to be honest, I've started to think of you as a friend, but come Monday, if you were to talk to me, I don't know if I'd talk back.
you really have a way with words, Edka.
Think about it, Lena. If any one of them came up to you on Monday in front of the team, what would you do? Tell them about today? Be all buddy-buddy with the losers of the school? No. Please. You'd probably take a jab or laugh in their face so your friends wouldn't actually think you'd mix with people like them.
You're a fucking bitch.
No, Clara, I'm just honest.
You have no fucking spine, Miss Hime-sama. So fucking unwilling to stand up for people who are genuinely nice and real with you. No. Instead, you and the rest of the people like you kiss up to each other's plastic arseholes to feel better about yourselves, while the rest of us are just mounds of rot unless you can make use of
Okay,
us.
and what about you? Are you gonna take Addie to one of your super night rides? Or Leni to eat sandwiches when you skip class? What about Lena? What about me? Would you even dare to walk around school with a girl like me by your side? No. You'd probably just say something sleazy so you could keep your junkie mystique and get everyone to think I'm just another one of your personal side pieces.
Don't you ever pretend you know anything about me or my friends. You don't talk to people like us. You don't look at people like us. I doubt you even see people like us. Oh, so high and mighty on your prim fucking proper tower. But I'd never be caught dead walking down the hall with a bitch like you. So don't act like you know who I am or who I hang out with when you can't spare a glance to even know people like me. All you are your daddy's credit card and your mom's drunken gifts sent from who knows where and who knows when.
I hate you!
I hate you too!
Yes, I look perfect. Ice queen, that's what you see. It's what they all expect from me. But it's all show. Face it, you use me. You saw the preppy clothes, my supermodel pose. What did you know? Was I a game to you? Was I a way to be cool? I truly cared. Was I the fool? It's time for you. It's fine to flirt. It's fine till someone gets hurt. Till someone gets hurt. Feel my heart beating. I am just like her or you. People forget I'm human too. Yes, they do that. This is performance. This is all self-defense. I thought you had the sense to see through that. Was I too proud with you? Was I too cold and forbidding? And you chose her over me. Are you kidding? Poor little me, all trapped in this wonderful show. You could set me free, but if you're going, go. It's fine for you. It's fine to flirt. And God, it's not fair. Do you not think that I still hurt? No, it's mine. Damn, it's fine and it's mine. Till someone gets. Till someone gets hurt. Till someone gets hurt.
Well, I guess Addie and I are just better than you guys, huh?
I mean, I don't have any friends. And if I did, I'd hope that they wouldn't be the type who care about that type of shit. So,
Yeah, I would never do that. It's really shitty to treat people poorly based on stuff like that. I don't know. I just think it's kind of scummy.
Well, your friends wouldn't really get it. Especially since a lot of them probably look up to us. They don't know what it's like.
No, none of my friends look up to people like you. At least not after what happened to Carrie. Don't be so conceited, Ekta. It makes you look ugly.
I'm not conceited. I actually hate it too. You think I want to play along with this fucked up hierarchy? You don't get it. There's so much pressure that comes along with the type of friends, with the type of people that Lena and I surround ourselves with. Everything is about appearances. It's tiring.
I don't understand? You think I don't understand pressure? Fuck you. You know why I'm here today? It's because Mr. Ball found a helium canister in my locker.
Helium? Leni, if you were that desperate for something to take the edge off, you really could have
What's
just...
the helium before?
He didn't even see the bag or the string. I got in trouble for the helium.
What are the bag and string for? You making some sort of like balloon?
Whatever. You wouldn't understand. I can't fail. I've never failed. But I'm failing. Even if I got an A on every other test for the rest of the semester, I'd still only have an A minus. It's over for me. I had to consider my options before my parents disowned me. What do you think somebody like me is gonna do on the streets?
Leni, if you need help talking to your parents about this stuff, I'm sure your teachers could have done something. I mean, anything is better
Okay.
than...
Well, I'm not some popular person people notice just because I walked into school in a cute little dress. I don't high-five people in the hall who think I'm amazing because I can score a goal or whatever they do with basketball. I'm just a fucking failure. A snailier, if you will. And I try so hard to be good at the only thing I'm good at. School. They signed me up for everything as a kid. Just hoping I'd have some sort of cool talent that they could brag about, and the only talent their kid had was fucking chemistry. And the English fucking language? And that's only when I'm writing it. I try so hard to be good, to be perfect at what I do. Even when I'm not good at it at first. When I tried to get an A, I went to the gym. Can you believe it? Me? At the gym? For weeks. Running and stuff. Trying to be good enough to get that A. But I got a fucking B minus. And P fucking E. I tried so hard. But I could never be perfect at school. And I can't even do anything cool. Or fun. All I do is work. But I can't be perfect. I can't! And isn't that so fucking pathetic for a nerd? I studied for the PE test, and I got a B minus.
Leni, regardless of that, offing yourself shouldn't even be an option.
Well, how we feeling tonight? Yeah, I am not feeling good. Wake up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. Oh no! All my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit. Go to pour my coffee and I miss my cup. OMG, that is just my luck. Look in the mirror, say what's up, you useless fuck. How you feeling? What I'm feeling? I haven't had a shower in the last 9 days. Staring at the ceiling and waiting for this feeling to go away. But it won't go away. I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit. Tell us how you're feeling. Well, I feel like shit. Oh, shit. Feeling like a saggy, massive sack of shit. Oh, shit. Big ol' motherfucking duffel bag of shit. Oh, shit. All day, all shit. I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit. Tell us how you're feeling. Feeling like shit. Ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh, yeah. Fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me that you're feeling like shit. Oh, yeah. Ladies, do you feel like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh, yeah. Fellas, are you feeling like shit? Tell me, do you feel like shit? Oh, yeah. Well, I never even got to try doing it, now did I? The helium wasn't easy to get either. I had to go to like 4 party cities. We even had to drive to the next town. My dad thought I was crazy trying to get it for a science project.
Huh? Wait. What? Hold on. I'm still confused. What was the helium for?
I read online it was a painless way to kill myself. Okay?
They found it in your locker?
Mr. Balls thought I was using it to get high. It's not funny.
Sorry.
Okay, I guess maybe it was a little funny, but I just didn't know what to do.
Well, if you ever need help with any PE stuff, Leni, we may have to do it when the team's not around, but I'd be willing to give you some tips if you help me with my math homework.
Really?
Yeah, I can try talking to the coach about it if she'd be willing to give you some extra credit to get your grade up too.
Thanks.
You guys want to know what I did to get in here? Nothing. I just had nothing better to do.
Hey, Leni,
Yeah?
are you still gonna write your essay?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, I was just thinking for productivity's sake, it would be kind of silly for us all to write a paper. I mean, we all just write about the same things anyway, and...
You just don't want to write your own paper.
Well, that is part of it, yes, but you are the smartest person here. Our essays would pale in comparison. You definitely do the best job.
I mean, if you put it that way.
We'd love nothing more than to have you be the voice for all of us. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Huh? Where are we going?
You see, I've decided to make you my new project.
Where did you even find these clothes?
Oh, these? I always keep spare outfits in my bag. You never know when you might need them.
Hey, Ekta, do you also think about running away?
Ugh, don't be silly. Maybe. In spirit.
Ow, hey.
Stop wriggling around. If you move like that, I'm gonna poke out one of your eyes. Down, girl. Addie.
Huh?
You know, it's actually been really nice getting to talk to you. I guess you're not as bad as you looked.
Is there a catch to this? Like, why are you being so nice to me? You literally don't even know me.
I know, but that won't stop me from being nice to you.
Wow, you look different.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Your hair is down.
Okay, and? It's still me.
I know.
Mwah.
Whoa, are you lost? Why'd you do that?
We both know you're too much of a wimp to do it yourself.
Well, you know you don't have to hit me to turn me on. You know how you said your parents like to take sides on everything that happens in your life? Well, I'm certainly as divisive as they come.
Be honest. Do you really think I'm just some prissy princess?
No, of course not.
Dear Mr. Cracker, a whole Sunday wasted in detention, which for kids is mind-numbingly long, by the way. You're crazy for making us write an essay because no one wants to write essays, and I'm pretty sure you don't even want to read this. Unfortunately, no matter what we write to you, you will always see us the way you want to see us, in little convenient archetypical boxes that are easy for you to digest. But today we discovered that all of us can relate to being a nerd.
A jock.
A menheta.
A hime.
And a punk.
We are brought together today because of our similarities and our differences. In the end, we're all just kids. But you already knew that. See you next time, the Brunch Bunch.
Hey, 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 hey.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby.
Tell me your troubles and doubts.
gone by.